everyone. So about week 7, and this is part 2. So for this part of the week, it was pretty quiet in all honesty, and the end part of the week, because I was back to work and all that. So yeah, really didn't do too much this week. But as I said, I wanted to use up this Cupid and Co collection because I had these two 6x4s in portrait that I hadn't used. So I thought it'd be perfect to use this pocket here. So I could use those up. And I had that 3x4 card. In all honesty, it's supposed to go the other way around, but I didn't think it mattered too much by going that way. It just meant that I could fill a pocket, basically, rather than trying to, push it into the other layout, week 1. No, part 1. It just meant that obviously it could fill a gap on this one. So yeah, really didn't have that much happening this week, in all honesty. So I was going out for walks and just trying to get out and walk a little bit more. Sometimes it's really easy just to put it off and just stay at home and do housework or do other things that you need to get done. But it does actually really help me when I go out for a walk. It just clears my head a little bit. It just makes me, rather than me thinking I need to do this, and this, I go out for a walk and actually I think about what I actually need to do and when I can do it, rather than at home sort of feeling a bit overwhelmed. It sort of helps me choose what I actually need to do when I get back home. So I really enjoy going for a walk, and I'm glad the weather's getting a little bit nicer and the evenings are getting a little bit lighter as well. So I actually took this photo of the crocuses on my walk, and I made it big because I was going to put in about my neighbour passing away, but I decided not to because I don't know why. I didn't it was a picture of I wasn't at the funeral because we didn't really know about it until the last minute, in all honesty, but it just felt a bit weird, in all honesty, the picture that I took, because I took a picture to show Joe, basically, because they were all lining up out the street with the car and obviously the family members and stuff, and I don't know, I felt like I was intruding. So I just took a picture just to show Joe, that it was nice all the family had come out, but I didn't feel like putting it in my project life. So instead I took this picture of the crocuses that I saw on my walk, and I'm just going to put a little tag on it, a little card thing, and I'm going to obviously write that she passed away. I mean, she was the most amazing neighbour. We've been here for 7 years, and she's 95, 96, and she lived on her own, and she was really mobile and really able to do everything herself up until maybe the pandemic, and then I think she lost a lot of confidence, and then she had a few health issues. So yeah, it's really sad, but she was such a lovely neighbour, and she lived literally next door. We are now actually neighbourless, in all honesty, at the moment. We've got no neighbours either side of us at the moment. But she was really lovely, so I'm just going to write a little bit about that, to say that she was a really lovely person. She always, every time she saw us, she asked us what we were getting up to, if we were still working, and she just always said, just live your life, you do good, keep going on holiday, keep doing things that you enjoy, and keep working, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, she was a very big motivator for us, really. She was just such a lovely person. So yeah, I thought that'd be quite nice to put her with some flowers for there. And then the other photo is actually a picture of, we went round to Joe's auntie's for a Chinese, because it was her birthday. So we went round on the Saturday. So that's the other big photo that's going to go down the bottom. The photo that's going to go in the middle, in the 3x4s, is just a picture of Mango in the bath with me. They're very intrusive cats. Like, they literally will come into the bathroom with me, and even if I close the bathroom door, they'll either scratch at it, or if I slightly leave it open, they'll barge in. Like, they will push the door open. So they love being near us, and it just makes me laugh when they come and sit on the bath side with us. So that's just a picture of Mango on the side of the bath with me. So I'm obviously still using the stickers, and I'm still using the same washi tape as I did last time. So I'm also using obviously the Valentine's collection paper pad that I got from the range as well, that I used on the previous week, because obviously it was double-sided. It went on to my first part of the week, so it obviously made sense to match it. So yeah, when we went around to Joe's auntie's house, she's got this lovely dog called Briggs, and he's so cuddly, and so, he's just so cute. But this was just a picture of him getting strokes and cuddles from Joe's mum, actually, and he just looked so content. She was like rubbing his face, and he just absolutely loved it. It was proper snoring as well, so he was just absolutely adorable. So I loved him, and we were just, we had a nice evening just talking about things, talking about weddings, because actually on Joe's side of the family there's 3 weddings going on this year. There's ours, there's Joe's sister, and there's Joe's cousin, which was this auntie's son as well. So lots and lots of weddings going on this year, all in the space of like 2-3 months as well. So busy time, but it's very exciting. I'm very much looking forward to all these weddings. So yes, that's going to be that picture. Then I didn't really have that many photos left over, so I'm going to use this cut apart that I did have. It says Our Love Story. So I'm going to put that on top of the layout on the little thing, and I'm going to use another little tag underneath it so that I can write a little bit about the week as well, and I'm just going to find a sticker to put on there. But yeah, it's been a bit of a quiet end of the week, really. It was a bit of a busy start, and then it's sort of quieting down. It has become a bit quiet. Week 8 is not overly interesting in too many ways. It's a lot of bits and pieces happening, but nothing major. Not like week 6, which was absolutely just chock-a-block of stuff. But I'm sort of, enjoying it while it lasts, because it is going to get really busy. As I said before, my March is insanely busy. So I'm trying to really get on top of my project life and on top of some projects and sorting my life out a bit at the moment, because I'm not really at home much in March. So I just want to get my life sorted a little bit more. So the bottom pocket, don't have any cut parts, I don't have any photos, so I just used this nice paper to go down the bottom, and I'm just going to find a sticker to go in there. I just like that paper anyway, so sometimes I'm just happy to use some paper as a background. So yeah, it was just nice to use up some bits and pieces. I was happy to use up all those cut parts, so I'm not having to put that back in my stash at all. Obviously the stickers will go back, but as I said before, they can be mixed and matched into other collections. But yeah, I'm happy that the cut parts have been done. As I said, it's a 2020 collection, so it's nice to get them out and about. So yeah, so I'll be back with week 8. As I said, not overly interesting, too many things going on, but it's nice to document the little things as well. So I'll see you then. Bye.